I'm here because my son's father is accusing me of cheating, prostitution. He think that I'm bisexual. If I was bisexual, I say I'm bisexual. Like, why lie about that? He thinks I'm a liar. I don't lie about nothing. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. Use the liar, that's why you think I'm lying. He accused me of sleeping with his family member because he walked in and I laid down and put the cover over my face. And his family member were sitting down playing a game and he says we did something. It get physical when we argue because my anger get the best of me. Like when he says things that doesn't add up to me, I get mad and he knows it and he constantly keeps saying it and I end up hitting him. And he hits me back. Push me down the stairs, push me up the stairs, grab me by my hair, bang my head against the wall, punch me in my face, my body all over. And I was like 7 months pregnant. I stayed with him because I really want this family to work. Like, I never had a real family. Like, my father wasn't in my life. And now I want him to be in my son's life. He deserved a father that I never had.
Joseph, that's your girlfriend on tape. Why don't we do this one standing up? So, you tell me why you're here.
I'm here to find out the truth today, Steve. You know, she's a liar. Every time you turn around, she's always lying.
What does she lie to you about?
She lying about everything. She's a cheater, you know what I'm saying? We argue, she kicked me out the house, called me a couple of days later talking about my son need Pampers, milk, all this, then called me back talking about, you don't, oh, never mind, I don't need it. So where you get the money from? You always talking about you need your hair done, this, that, and third, but you get your hair done, where the money come from? That's in,
she doesn't work.
She don't work, she don't do nothing. Her family members is prostitutes and strippers. So you think I'm not gonna think that? Like,
you know that for sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I knew that for sure. Like, it's just she's a liar. She always lying.
How long have you been with her?
2 years off and on. 2 years off and on. It's just.
And you're here because you love her?
Yes, I do dearly. I do because.
How do you be with somebody that is a liar and a prostitute?
Because like I started feeling for her before I even heard things. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got people coming up to me in the streets like, yeah, I heard she know how to get good oral sex. I heard she a freak in a bit. You know what I'm saying? You from down south. If you from down south, how these people up here know about you? How they know?
He says that the abuse is like he's trying to restrain you with your hair, which is terrible. But you're throwing stuff at him. You like to throw him out of the house.
No. I haven't thrown anything at him. When he says stuff that don't add up to me, it makes me mad. Like, it makes me mad, and he know it do, and he constantly say it. So, in order for me not to hit him, because that's what I want to do so bad, in order for me not to hit him, I throw stuff, not at him, but I just throw stuff. Okay. When we split up, and it's crazy because I cheated, when we split up, I ain't even gonna keep on saying I cheated because we were split up. I did me when he broke up with me. He the one who always said, oh, I'm never gonna give up on you, but you gonna break up with me when we in a court van coming from court? We was locked up and you gonna break up with me while we still locked up?
And the worst part about that is you're handcuffed, right?
Handcuffed,
so you can't,
down.
So you can't throw no DVDs.
I couldn't do nothing.
If I was crazy in love with you and I wanted to be with you and we had a child, and you were a prostitute, and you were going out there making money to do whatever, to feed your child, I wouldn't come on TV and be like, she's a prostitute.
Yeah.
She's a liar. You know what I mean? Like, I want to tell the whole world. Joseph, you came here and took a lie detector test.
Yes.
All right, Joseph came here, and the first thing he did was confessed. He confessed to having sexual intercourse with 7 other women. Don't hurt.
I'm gonna smack you.
I know, but you don't. Just do me a favor.
You want to talk about me, but he want to.
But just I know.
Oh, I can't stand it. He want to talk about me though.
But that was his confession. It was only 7.
Every time.
Only 7.
Yeah.
Only 7.
You knew about him.
Since March of 2013, have you had sexual contact with more than 7 other females? That's a number that we normally don't say on the show. 7 other females that Loretta knows about. He answered no. Since March of 2013, have you had sexual intercourse with more than 7 other females that Loretta knows about? He answered no, and to both questions, the results are the same, and it came back that Joseph told the truth.
Congratulations.
Okay, Loretta, you also came here, and the first thing you did was make a confession. This is the most dysfunctional story we've ever done.
Yeah.
Loretta confessed to having sexual intercourse with 4 other men.
Oh, but you know about him, though. You know
But
about
you
him,
just
though.
lied, though. You just said you didn't have sex with nobody.
I said
You
I
just
never
said you
cheated
never-
on
you never
you.
che- you never
I
had
said
sex with
I never cheated on
You
you.
still said
Those was when we wasn't together, the 4 people.
My. But first of all, you told your producer.
Hey, she's 3 less than you, so come on now.
Exactly.
Have you ever
And you try to
exchanged,
make yourself look.
have you ever exchanged any sex act of something of value?
Because I'm a
Right,
no, go.
because you're a prostitute.
Because I'm a prostitute.
She answered no, and she told the truth.
I'm a prostitute, though. I'm prostitute.
You got it.
Like your family member.
Since
Nah, like
July
your
of
family members,
2013,
all of them hoes.
since July of
And all-
come on, stop now. 2013, have you had sexual contact with more than the 4 other men that Joseph knows about? You said no. Since July of 2013, have you had sexual intercourse with more than the 4 other men that Joseph knows about? You said no. And to those 2 questions, you did not tell the truth. Due to my error there, I forgot that there was a second page in that package. And I'll read the last question we asked you. And believe me, I really like you, okay? Before I read this last one, I really like you. Have you ever engaged in any sexual activity, contact, or intercourse with any of Joseph's family members? You said no, and you did not tell the truth.
I did not tell the truth. I did not tell the truth.
You did not tell the truth.
How?
I don't know.
I ain't got nothing to say to her. I want to ask you, like, can I get a DNA test? Like, I swear.
Well,
I wanna
let's,
like-
I mean, come on. Looking at
even
that little
know,
boy,
like-
I'll give you one, but I'll say, look at
Don't
that
even
little
know.
boy.
It don't matter.
He looks
a
just
family
like
member.
you.
It
I
don't
did not
matter.
say what the
Family member.
Yo, I'm
It's a
telling
family
you,
member.
I swear to God.
It's a family
I'm
member.
Now, he was really hurt last week, and, you know, when we showed pictures of your son, I think he looks just like him.
He know he looked just
Right.
like
But he said, after he found out that you had failed, you know, you confessed to 4 guys, you failed that it was, you know, it was even more guys. I mean, he confessed to 7, so I don't know what the big deal is.
That's what. That's.
But he wanted a DNA test. How
And
did
he
that
got
make you
it.
feel?
You can get your DNA test because I know the results of it already. Like, and you should know it already.
So, is he a good father?
He's there. Like
He's there.
he's there.
That's not
It's
saying
just,
yes.
No, it's he a good father. It's just like when we have our arguments, he put our son in it. Like our son don't got nothing to do with our arguments.
Right.
You want to get mad and leave, but when I tell you to stop calling me with you want to say, I ain't gonna call you no more. I'm not gonna ask for our son. Our son don't got nothing to do with that.
Is there any other possibility of somebody else?
hell no.
Is somebody else possibly the father? Okay, Loretta, she came back this week. You were here last week, and now you're back this week. We gave Loretta another lie detector test, and we asked her, have you ever had any sexual activity, contact, or intercourse with Joseph's friend? And when I read it that way, it says Joseph's friend, but you know,
I know who
in
you're talking
particular
about,
who
yeah.
we're talking about. She answered no, and she told the truth.
Okay. Okay.
Have you ever had any sexual activity, contact, or intercourse with Joseph's cousin? And you know who that cousin is.
Yes.
She answered no. She told the truth. And the results of that DNA test is, Joseph, you are the father.
Can I get that?
I apologize. I'm sorry, I really am.
Do you?
I am. Come on.
Be nice to each other, be respectful, and I hope it works out for your son's sake.
you, Steve.
Good luck to you.
I was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.